Helen Keller was an American author, political activist, and lecturer who became a symbol of courage and determination for millions of people with disabilities. She was born on June 27, 1880, in Tuscumbia, Alabama, and lost her sight and hearing when she was only 19 months old due to a severe illness, likely meningitis or scarlet fever. For the first few years of her life, Keller was unable to communicate with others, and she lived in a dark, silent world. However, when she was 7 years old, her parents hired a tutor named Anne Sullivan, who was also visually impaired, to help her learn to communicate. Sullivan taught Keller how to sign letters into her hand, and eventually taught her how to read and write. With Sullivan's help, Keller went on to attend Radcliffe College, where she became the first deaf-blind person to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree. Keller became a prolific writer and speaker, using her platform to advocate for the rights of people with disabilities and other social issues, including women's suffrage and pacifism. Keller's life and advocacy inspired many people around the world. She traveled to more than 40 countries, meeting with world leaders and speaking out on behalf of the disabled. She also wrote several books, including her autobiography, The Story of My Life, which has been translated into 50 languages. In addition to her advocacy work, Keller was also a founding member of the American Civil Liberties Union and a supporter of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. She received numerous awards and honors throughout her life, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1964. Keller died on June 1, 1968, at the age of 87. Her life and legacy continue to inspire people around the world, and she remains an important figure in the history of disability rights and advocacy. Despite the many challenges she faced, Helen Keller remained a determined and optimistic person throughout her life. She believed that people with disabilities should be treated with respect and dignity and that they should have access to education and employment opportunities. Keller was a strong advocate for the deaf and blind communities, and she worked tirelessly to promote their rights and improve their quality of life. She believed that everyone, regardless of their physical or mental abilities, had the potential to contribute to society and achieve great things. In addition to her advocacy work, Keller was also a prolific writer and speaker. She wrote several books, including The World I Live In, Out of the Dark, and My Religion. She also gave speeches all over the world, sharing her story and encouraging others to overcome their own challenges. Keller's life and legacy have been celebrated in many ways over the years. There have been numerous movies and plays made about her life, and she has been the subject of countless books and articles. Her childhood home in Tuscumbia, Alabama, has been turned into a museum, and her name has been used to create various organizations that support people with disabilities. Overall, Helen Keller's incredible story is one of perseverance, determination, and courage. Despite the many obstacles she faced, she remained optimistic and committed to making a difference in the world. Her legacy continues to inspire people to this day, and her advocacy work has paved the way for countless others with disabilities to live full and meaningful lives. Helen Keller's impact on the world goes far beyond her advocacy work for people with disabilities. She was a champion of social justice and believed strongly in equality for all people. She was an outspoken advocate for women's suffrage and spoke out against war and violence throughout her life. Keller was also a friend and supporter of many influential figures in history, including Mark Twain, Alexander Graham Bell, and Eleanor Roosevelt. She corresponded with several world leaders, including Mahatma Gandhi and John F. Kennedy, and her speeches and writings inspired countless people around the world. Despite her numerous accomplishments, Keller faced criticism and opposition from some who believed that people with disabilities were incapable of contributing to society. However, she refused to let the opinions of others hold her back, and she continued to advocate for herself and others until the end of her life. Today, Keller's legacy lives on through the many organizations and programs that bear her name. The Helen Keller National Center for Deaf-Blind Youths and Adults provides services and support to people with deaf blindness, while the Helen Keller International Organization works to prevent blindness and malnutrition in communities around the world. Overall, Helen Keller's life serves as a powerful reminder of the potential that lies within each of us, regardless of our circumstances. Her determination, courage, and unwavering commitment to social justice continue to inspire people of all ages and backgrounds. One of the most remarkable things about Helen Keller's life is how she was able to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles to achieve her goals. Despite being deaf and blind, she learned to communicate, read, write, and eventually attend college. Her success inspired many others with disabilities to pursue their dreams and live full and meaningful lives. Keller was also a pioneer in the field of disability rights. She believed that people with disabilities should have the same rights and opportunities as everyone else and worked tirelessly to promote these ideals. She was a strong advocate for the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, which was passed in 1990 and provides legal protections and accommodations for people with disabilities in the United States. In addition to her advocacy work, Keller was also a talented writer and public speaker. Her books and speeches continue to inspire people around the world, and her message of hope, perseverance, and determination resonates with people of all ages and backgrounds. Finally, Helen Keller's life is a testament to the power of education. Despite being born into a world that did not accommodate her needs, she was able to overcome her limitations through education and hard work. She believed that education was the key to unlocking human potential and used her platform to promote education and literacy throughout her life. Overall, Helen Keller's legacy is one of courage, determination, and social justice. She proved that no obstacle is too great to overcome and that anyone, regardless of their circumstances, has the power to make a difference in the world. Helen Keller's impact on the world is still felt today, nearly a century after her death. Her advocacy work and legacy have paved the way for many advancements in the field of disability rights, and she remains an inspiration to people with disabilities all over the world. Keller's life story has been told in countless books, plays, and movies, and her image is often used to promote disability awareness and equal rights. Her name has been attached to numerous organizations, scholarships, and awards that support people with disabilities, and her message of hope and determination continues to resonate with people of all ages and backgrounds. In recent years, there has been renewed interest in Keller's life and legacy, particularly among young people. Her story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance and hard work in the face of adversity, and her message of inclusion and equality is as relevant today as it was during her lifetime. Overall, Helen Keller's life and legacy continue to inspire people all over the world to pursue their dreams, fight for what is right, and live with courage and compassion. Her story is a testament to the power of the human spirit and a reminder that anything is possible with hard work, determination, and a positive attitude. In addition to her advocacy work and impact on disability rights, Helen Keller was also a trailblazer in other areas of her life. She was one of the first women to attend college, and she used her platform to promote women's rights and gender equality. Keller was also a supporter of various social causes throughout her life. She spoke out against child labor and supported the labor movement, and she was a vocal opponent of racism and segregation. Her commitment to social justice and equality made her a beloved figure in many communities, and she continues to be celebrated for her activism today. Another important aspect of Keller's life was her spiritual beliefs. She was a devout Christian and believed strongly in the power of faith and prayer. Her religious convictions helped her to find meaning and purpose in life, and she often spoke about the importance of spirituality and inner strength in overcoming adversity. Overall, Helen Keller was a complex and multifaceted person whose life and legacy continue to inspire people all over the world. Her message of hope, perseverance, and determination has touched countless lives, and her advocacy work and commitment to social justice have paved the way for many advancements in disability rights and other areas. She will always be remembered as a true champion of the human spirit and a beacon of hope for generations to come. One of Helen Keller's most famous quotes is, "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." This quote speaks to the importance of emotional connection and the power of the human spirit. even in the face of physical limitations. It has been widely circulated and is often used as a source of inspiration and motivation. Another one of Helen Keller's famous quotes is, "When one door of happiness closes, another opens. But often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us." This quote speaks to the importance of resilience and adaptability, and the idea that even in difficult times, there are always new opportunities for happiness and growth. It is a message that continues to inspire people today. Another famous quote by Helen Keller is, "The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision." This quote emphasizes the importance of having a clear sense of purpose and direction in life, and highlights the idea that true vision comes from within, rather than from external factors. It is a powerful reminder to stay focused on one's goals and to remain true to one's values, even in the face of adversity. Another one of Helen Keller's famous quotes is, "Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see the shadows." This quote emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive outlook and focusing on the good things in life, even in difficult times. It is a message of hope and resilience, and a reminder that our attitudes and perspectives can have a powerful impact on our experiences and the world around us. Another famous quote by Helen Keller is, "Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much." This quote highlights the importance of collaboration and teamwork in achieving great things, and emphasizes the idea that we are all interconnected and dependent on each other for success. It is a message of unity and cooperation, and a reminder that we can accomplish much more when we work together towards a common goal. Another one of Helen Keller's famous quotes is, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence." This quote emphasizes the importance of having a positive outlook and a belief in one's abilities in order to achieve success. It is a message of hope and encouragement, and a reminder that our attitudes and beliefs can have a powerful impact on our ability to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Another famous quote by Helen Keller is, "Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved." This quote emphasizes the importance of perseverance and resilience in the face of adversity, and highlights the idea that our struggles and challenges can ultimately lead to personal growth and development. It is a message of strength and determination, and a reminder that difficult times can serve as a catalyst for personal transformation and achievement. Another one of Helen Keller's famous quotes is, "The world is full of suffering, but it is also full of the overcoming of it." This quote highlights the idea that although there is no shortage of challenges and hardships in life, there is also no shortage of resilience and perseverance in the human spirit. It is a message of hope and encouragement, and a reminder that we are capable of overcoming even the most difficult of obstacles through determination, courage, and a positive outlook. Another famous quote by Helen Keller is, "We can do anything we want to do if we stick to it long enough." This quote emphasizes the importance of persistence and determination in achieving our goals and realizing our dreams. It is a message of empowerment and encouragement, and a reminder that success is within our reach if we are willing to put in the effort and stay committed to our goals. Another one of Helen Keller's famous quotes is, "The highest result of education is tolerance." This quote emphasizes the importance of empathy and understanding in creating a more harmonious and inclusive society. It highlights the idea that education is not just about acquiring knowledge, but also about developing a broader perspective and a deeper appreciation for diversity and difference. It is a message of inclusivity and compassion, and a reminder that we can all benefit from learning about and embracing the perspectives and experiences of others. Another famous quote by Helen Keller is, "The most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight but has no vision." This quote emphasizes the importance of having a clear sense of purpose and direction in life, and highlights the idea that true vision comes from within, rather than from external factors. It is a powerful reminder to stay focused on one's goals and to remain true to one's values, even in the face of adversity. It encourages us to not only see the world, but also to envision what is possible and work towards making it a reality. Another one of Helen Keller's famous quotes is, life is a daring adventure or nothing at all. This quote emphasizes the importance of taking risks and living life to the fullest. It is a message of courage and exploration, and a reminder that we have the power to create the life we want by embracing new experiences and stepping outside of our comfort zones. It encourages us to approach life with a sense of curiosity and adventure, and to embrace the unknown with excitement and enthusiasm. Another famous quote by Helen Keller is, "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart." This quote emphasizes the importance of emotional connection and the beauty of intangible things like love, kindness, and compassion. It is a message of the power of human emotions, and a reminder that our ability to feel and connect with others is what makes life truly meaningful. It encourages us to value the things that cannot be measured or quantified, and to cherish the moments of emotional connection and understanding that bring richness to our lives.